This is tagged as Mass Effect Launcher.exe. I will play. Wait, options? Ooh. Do you want medium or large font subtitles? You want large? Okay. We can always move it down if it's like obtrusive. Play Mass Effect 2 first, then play 1. And then play Andromeda, then play 3. Perfect. Oh no! Oh no, not this song! No! This song gets me incredibly emotional. It's like, I don't know, it just kind of like describes the feeling of playing Mass Effect to me. It's special. One second, the gameplay hook is being a bit funny. Come on, game, you can do it. There we go. There's something special about Vigil. It's also, it's sometimes bittersweet because I don't necessarily like everything that Mass Effect became. And so when I hear this song, I remember like playing through the first couple games and being enraptured with it, and then like I don't dislike the next couple, but sometimes I wish I could have seen it play out, because I remember they like were gonna go in a different direction originally. And I wish I could have seen that.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Oh boy.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Sorry, I'm eating my dinner. Can I do Jane Shepard but then change her name? If I do this, there we go.
Access your profile.
Limes Shepard. Wait, what about Seal Shepherd? Because that's like alliteration. Alliterative. I don't actually remember what I called my shepherd, the one I came through here. Did I use my real name? That doesn't sound like me.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I don't want to do that, no.
Please log in to access your profile.
Wait, can I not?
Please log in to access your profile.
I want the default appearance, but I don't want to be a soldier.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. Both of your parents are in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindoir A small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mendewir, slaughtering your family and friends. Jesus. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I kind of want to be a spacer or an Earthborn. Colonist is really depressing. I think Spacer is actually probably the most functional. Like, Spacer has parents. I like parents. I'm gonna be a
psychological profile.
During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation you had to overcome. I don't believe any of these matter after the first game. Physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while those around you fell. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals. Ruthless. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your soldiers wary of you. When failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I think War Hero suits Shepard best if you're being a paragon. And I'm gonna be a vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
That works for me.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Lime's Shepard the Vanguard. I mean, they mess with the combat, so I'm hoping that Vanguard is good in 1. I like Vanguard in 2 and 3. Yeah, Kasserith.
Identification confirmed.
Alrighty. Auto level up is off. Level scaling. The original 1 to 60 range will be used with the new 1 to 30.
Nero, do you want to play Mass Effect?
Save the Citadel, he told me.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you gonna have trouble keeping up with them during playtime?
Yep.
Are you having trouble lifting him?
Yep.
Good boy, Nero. Make sure to run around a lot so that Joe has to chase you.
Good boy.
Did you eat with your fingers at all?
No?
Okay. He licked your fingers and then was very happy with himself.
No, I didn't use my fingers.
Okay.
I use cutlery. Should I use legendary or classic leveling? I don't know which one is good. Legendary looks like I'll get talent points more consistently. Because if you look, it says XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. So I will get talent points more often if I do 1 to 30. So. Which skills and talents squad members will use in combat? All, whatever. Subtitles on, autosave on, enable tutorials. Fine for now. Should we do vet? Let's do vet. Vet should be fine, right? Can we change the combat difficulty once we get in there? Insanity is just bullet sponges. You know it is. You can adjust it. Alright, we'll start on veteran, and if I start blowing everything up and being invincible, I will up it. Alright. That looks good to me.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
My choices matter!
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The citizens of the galaxy call it Mass Effect! I knew I was gonna have to read that really quickly.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating
Oh god, the
transmission
music!
sequence.
Commander.
Amon, thank you for the 65 months! Yes, I am playing it like a nerd and I love it!
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
This part was always really funny when you were making custom characters, because it was the first time you got a proper look at your character's face outside of the character creator. And it was always just like, well, looks like shit, back we go again.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Hey, Joker.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Hey, look, it's Caden.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Oh boy. You're totally overreacting, dude.
You always expect the worst.
That's not what she said.
Feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy
Yeah,
and link
I
it
like
to
the Mass
network.
Effect 3 Shepard look, so.
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself.
Plus, I didn't want to have to restart the game 4 times because the character creator betrayed me.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm
Dante
room for a
DMC,
debriefing.
thank you for the 32 months at tier 2.
get that,
Welcome
Commander?
back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this always makes me really nervous because it's just like, are you actually gonna say that, or are you gonna say something really different? It's like, I could say you made him mad, which would be kind of like fairly neutral, but because that's like the mean option, maybe it'll be like, you fucking idiot! I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Sassy. Hello, Caden. Can we bang yet? Oh shit, no. I don't remember the controls. I don't want to shoot Caden. Let me put it away. Talk? No, that's not the talk button. That's not the talk button. What's the talk button? Hold on. Give me a second. I don't remember anything. Key bindings. Can I put my weapon away? How do I put my weapon away? Holster weapon is H. All right, let's holster the weapon. All right, there we go. Talk. No, nope, nope, nope. No, that's not it. That's not it. Same button as sprinting. I have no idea what button that is. F? No, that's still... Everything I touch takes my weapon out. She wants to kill them all.
The Captain's
It's
waiting for
space.
you in the comm room, Commander.
It's space. Because we're in space.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander. You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Yep, it's space. Actually, I think it was space in the original. Cause that feels like it, like I tapped space just because it felt right. Was it space in the original? I think it was.
Always on a mission. And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I'm trying to remember. I'm going back through this and it's like, which ones of you are dead?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're
Look how
supposed
big
to
my
do
bottom lip is.
Test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Oh wow, look. Okay, so there's a ton of dialogue here. I'm gonna go quiet for a second while I eat and take the opportunity for the game to play itself. One sec.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are
I hit it again by accident. I can't work out how to skip. Okay, there we go.
It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down
I like this
all his
exposition
metals,
guy.
he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
That's spacist.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't...
The spacism has started already?
Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe.
Double checking, for this version, did they not update the models and they just updated the texture and lighting so, like, ME3 will look better than ME1? Or did they just completely overhaul everything? I don't remember.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Like, I know they changed the textures, but I'm wondering if they put a new coat of paint on top of the old models, or if they completely revamped everything. Like, I'm wondering, like, what the visual quality is going to be like throughout the series, and if 3 is going to look glorious compared to this, even though they're all remastered. They updated some, I see. No, I just refer to it all as spacism because the term makes me laugh. Only the commanding officer may specify a destination for the Normandy. It'll be me soon enough. Oh, I like Dr. Chakwas.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Isn't this guy a red shirt?
Real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine. No. Investigate. Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Yes, this mission is going to go great. It will be long and bountiful, and you will become a changed man during it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically,
need to relax their eyeballs. It's the BioWare stare, which oddly enough isn't really as present in Dragon Age Inquisition, so...
Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There are no human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
You don't like their weird mouth noises,
wild
Joe?
Speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement.
At least it's not Andromeda eyes. Like, release Andromeda
I
eyes.
realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Was Dr. Chakwas wearing that much eyeliner the first time around? Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful, dude.
Corporal, you have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid
Sorry.
to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Frenzy, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. Oh my god, stop, Shepard. No, stop. Oh, the PC controls. Oh, it hurts. She's so... Wait, what? There's a loading spot right at this door? Okay, good. I'm guessing it's to load whatever's on the other side and they've placed it too far forward. Hello, I am not Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, I am Commander Shepard.
First, will give us a chance to talk.
I couldn't remember if I was a commander yet. Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful?
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it!
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Anderson looks like a potato. Original Anderson looked like a potato, so... Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives.
Captain Anderson looks
all
like a
based on
JPEG.
Prothean technology.
This is Big Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Yeah, I was worried about having to
Obviously, this
restart a
goes
bunch of
beyond mere
times because
human
my custom
interest,
Shepherd looked
Commander.
weird outside of
This
the editor, so I
discovery
just
could affect
decided to
every
go for
species
standard
in
Shepherd.
Council space.
Do you guys remember the run animation at the start of Mass Effect 3? That was great. Why did we tell the council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species
It
seem
was great.
selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage,
I can't believe they
but
think
also
humanity is
incredible
dangerous.
skill.
All
That's
I
why
did was
put your
accidentally
name
shoot my
forward as a
coworkers trying to
candidate
talk
for
to
the
them.
Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
That's a
We are
point. I
an
didn't
elite
actually
group.
mess with the graphics
It's
options.
rare
Hold
to
on.
find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
You support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I'm reading out the options that I actually
need to
picked
see
so
your
that if she
skills
does
for
something
myself,
stupid,
Commander.
you know that it wasn't
Prime
my
will be
fault.
the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about
Protheans.
the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of
I don't think so, Internet Kraken, because I remember
Everyone
seeing an
agrees
article saying it'll return if people are
civilization
interested
wouldn't
enough.
exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Bacon!
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we all pretend that we've never played this game before and that we are very surprised by stuff happening for the sake of people who haven't seen the game before? Actually, raise your hand. Who hasn't seen this game before and doesn't know what's going on?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of
Quite a few people. Okay, then let's pretend that this game is very
They
new.
might figure a Prothean
And we know nothing.
risk of attacking
Not
the
a
Alliance.
single
Plus,
thing.
Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes.
I'm not being serious,
But
Nick
some
Nack.
of
We
the
just won't
species in
discuss, like,
Terminus
things that
might
we
be
know are
willing to start a
upcoming.
war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Ruh-roh.
Bring it up on screen.
Shepard's face.
Get down!
This is gonna be weird because we literally just stopped playing as her in Subnautica.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Ooh. I wanted to play both today. Internet
Everything
Kraken.
cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
We should go with favorites Caden and Jenkins.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
That's rude.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
What's our build gonna be?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status
And
reports throughout the
kaboom.
mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright. Let me,
Ship perimeter secure.
let's see. Graphics. Generic PMP monitor. That's my favorite. Gonna lower it to that so I can force G-Sync on for funsies. These are all the graphical selections I have. Like, that's it. I can turn ambient occlusion on or off. And I can turn anti-aliasing on and off. And that's it. Calibration? Huh. Game is 14 years old, not the remaster. do 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 do. I mean, it clearly looks much better than it was, so I'm pleased with it. But it would have been nice to have more customization.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Smells like smoke and death.
Thanks, Caden. Okay, shift is not sprint, just as a heads up. I like how it's like, use this button to draw your weapon, but I feel like every button draws my weapon. Like, all of the buttons draw my weapon. It's ridiculous. Is there a way to change... Oh, look, stuff. Is there a way to change all my key bindings? Use and sprint is both spacebar. What if I... No. Yeah, whatever. I'll get used to it. I will destroy you! No, Caden asked what they were, and Jenkins said they were harmless, I think.
Oh god, what happened here?
Jenkins, no! Caden, stop shooting the rock. Okay. Oh shit, I hit a gas bag. Sorry, buddy. Let me mess with the sound a little bit.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Jenkins, don't bag him and tag him. This is Jenkins we're talking about.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, man.
Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronics challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Thanks, tutorial messages! Press V to use Metagel. Do I need it?
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Do I have powers yet? I'd like to be a vanguard now, please. Enduro Flame! Thank you for the sub! Welcome aboard! Thank you, thank you. Do I need to mess with the game volume at all? Or is it good?
Shields disabled.
Ow. It's good? Cool. Let's have a look at my squad screen. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Mouse over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend a talent point to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. Okay. Apparently I already have throw and warp. I forgot Vanguard's not nearly as fun as in Mass Effect 1. Where's my charge? Give me my charge! I don't remember how I build. I want shoot guns. Wait. Is this saying... Required pistol 6 points. Okay. Wait, I need to put all these points before... Oh my god. Alright, fine. It's been a while. Alright, Hey, Lizstar. Anything new? Honestly, I haven't played the original in so long, I couldn't tell you. Okay, I'm gonna max out charms so that I can keep on top of options. What should we get first, do you think? Warp? Sorry, do we upgrade warp or throw? Or do we maybe get pistols? Or do we get assault training? Or do we get vanguard? I think I definitely need to go with pistols so that I can end up getting shotguns. Paragon, yeah. Shielding to 420? Well, that's just a little bit too tempting. I'll give him first aid next time around. Memeing was more important. Hi, Ashley. Caden, are you shooting my back? Please stop. Hold on, now how do I use my powers? Is it really like that? There's no shortcuts? Throw him! Oh, that's exciting.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make
I can link them to the shortcuts? Oh, nice, I see. 1, 2.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
What happened?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
So, I know that these things are just like the gist of what Shepard will say, but those two were exactly the same length, and yet they still didn't make her say, like, they still didn't have the option to be the same thing. Like, my one was like, what happened to your unit? And she actually said, what happened to the rest of your squad? It's like, okay. Alright, don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could.
I like how you can be an absolute dick and be like, well, they died because of you.
Haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Beacon!
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol.
I like her butt patting.
We never knew they were coming.
Nihilus?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around
Caden has no gun? Wait,
There aren't
really?
any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
We got tired of him shooting the rock and just took his gun away. It's for his own safety.
Move out!
Move out! Press escape to go to the squad screen and spend talent points on new squad members. Has he got a gun now? Oh, they will put it away.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Scorpion 1. Allows you to upgrade gear for your squad. God. I forgot how involved this one was. Sounds good. This is mine now. I mean, yeah, I could... Let's see. Is there anything else weapon-wise that I can mess with? Oh, yeah, here we go. 20% weapons force. Sounds good. Oh, I can't actually... Yeah, okay, whatever. This guy okay? He's not okay. Take cover behind the rock. Moving up to the rock with your weapon drawn. Gotcha. Wait, where did I get that music? Uh-huh. Okay, thanks, tutorial. Boom, ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Guys? Oh. Easy. Press G to throw a grenade. Hey, I leveled up. Sick. Guys, please stop shooting the rock. Okay, let's come on guys, let's go get this trooper. Good job, team. What would I have done without you? Let me turn down the sound effects again. Alright. Level up! Level up! How much does it cost to take? It's only one? Dude, I'm gonna be so strong. What do you guys think is better, warp or throw? Throw leads to lift? That's true. I do like lift. Perfect. And then Caden. First aid. And then Ashley. Cool. Ooh, an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. Do you want this assault rifle, Ashley? Wait. I have an assault rifle? Interesting. Apparently I have these guns. Anyway. I don't like that one. So... Oops. How do I switch between guns? Oh, yo! I can actually use these guns. I didn't realize. Sick. So I can use a shoot gun, I just can't actually, like, upgrade it at all. Please. Please, thank you.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of
Yeah, I
this
remember
ridge,
not being
up
able
the
to use
ramps.
certain guns.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait.
Is there a quick way to switch between the guns? Because this is very cumbersome. What gun is this? Okay, that's a shotgun. Alright, good.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Are they okay?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I mean, you know, alive is like... Oh man, it is still as enduringly janky as it ever was. Okay. Let me, hold on. Shepard throw. Caden sabotage. Where's Caden's first aid thing? Oh, whatever. I didn't level it? I did the second time, I'm sure. Yeah, see, there it is. First aid. Like, maybe it just does it if he's on the team? I don't remember anything, dude. Ooh, an edge 2. Like, that gives you a Krogan medium armor. It's like, wonder what I could be getting. I remember actually getting a little bit overwhelmed with all the choices in this game.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Yeah, it is. If a squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface. Advance to the central core, move the mouse around the ring, left click and right click to move inward and outwards, avoid the security programs. Oh god, I remember this! I actually like that game.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hi, Dr. Warren.
Hurry. Close the door.
Thank the Maker? Are you from Dragon Age?
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Dude, are you okay?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
He's not okay.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Bacon!
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Manuel, could you be a little less crazy for a moment?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Dude. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it.
I can shut him up. Yeah, just like beat up some dude who's obviously been through a huge
Hush,
trauma.
Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Why would you want to shut him up? He's amazing. Scorpios, thank you for the 18 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Luck won't save you. Oh, I should give my other pistol to Caden. Hey, Caden, would you like my leftovers? Wait, you already have that. Okay, never mind. Wait, then what was the gun that I got? Oh, it was armor. I remember. Hi. Don't drop the plate.
Saren.
What a trustworthy looking fellow.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What could that have been?
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship.
Yo, that looks cool! Not so much the lens flare. Let me block that. There we go. Fix the lens flare. No lens flare for you. Oh shit. Oh, that's not what I expected to be using. Hold on. Where's my pistol? Is there a quick button for pistols? Wait, hold on. No. Oh, I guess I can hit shift and do it, I guess. God, I love their pathfinding. It's so good. Pew, 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 pew. Begin manual override. Assuming direct control.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
I mean, looks like you've already come out, dude. It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship,
Dude, that's a hat.
It showed up right before
I could
the
never
attack.
tell in the original
There was
game.
trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Bacon.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Was it a jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Bye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
The stuff?
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
What's going on?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling.
I forgot that
Nothing major.
hand gesture that
Exchange for a
everyone
cut of the
does, like
profits,
they
we let them
raise it.
store packages in our sheds.
I love that little hand gesture. They just do it the whole way through the game. Smuggling's a crime.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that... Oh, look, I can charm him. Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He may know something.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
I forgot how funny it was where everyone's just like, no, I'll never tell you. Okay, I'll tell you.
I have to go.
Good luck.
I got a stinger and a combat sensor. Take all. You can't lie to me, I'm beautiful. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. I will take this. Yes. And then I will also... combat sensor. Making invisible enemies visible. Nice. And then, Caden, you can have my leftovers again. Who? Okay, let's go. Oh no!
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Is he okay?
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
It wasn't the Geth?
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
That guy has hella thick eyebrows, I'm jealous.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Ray Astray, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Keep up the good funny seal work. I'll do my best. Thank you. What about the bacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggle any weapons?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
It is, Tor.
Came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Let it go, Williams.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Did I question him about these yet? Bacon!
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform.
Did we do this dialogue? We didn't do this
Hard to
dialogue.
believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick.
Yeah,
One
I think we
minute the
did
chip was
this.
descending, the next. Those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved.
Okay.
It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
We got a high explosive for grenades. I think I never used grenades, but I'm sure glad that I could rip that guy off. What is this funky music? Hells yeah! Ooh. Oh, hello. Why do you keep... It keeps giving me the sniper rifle, make it stop. Do I have to force my teammates into using their powers? I thought they did it automatically. I set them to. Pyow! Pya! No. Pya! Pip, 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 pip. Fine, whatever. Pya, pya, pya. Do headshots do more damage in this game? Stop shooting him in the dick. You can't make me. Yeah, pew, pew. There we go. No, it didn't work. I forgot about like the enforced bad accuracy thing. Micromanaging powers is better. Yeah, but no. Ow. What's my meta button? There you go. I'm okay. I'm fine. Why are you guys facing the wrong way?
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I forget, isn't he not supposed to have those tubes early on? Wasn't that a bug? Well, clearly they don't care because they've left it like that. Isn't this music so good? I don't know if it's a bug. Like, I remember someone saying, but they might have been talking out of their ass, that like, he was supposed to have a different model early on to make it less obvious that something was clearly fucking wrong with him.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay. You know, you guys could do something instead of just sitting there watching me do it, but alright. Ow. Yeah, they didn't change it for this game though, so I'm guessing that was, you know, it was intentional. Oh, they forgot? I doubt it. I'm gonna go with someone on the internet was full of shit. Did that guy just set up a shield and then move out from behind it? Okay. I don't know if my shotgun is any good. Let's see. Beep, beep. No, that's an assault rifle. Hold on. Give me a second, Geth Trooper. Hey! Very good. I love this game's combat. It's really dumb. And I'm honestly kind of glad they didn't improve it because it is, like, really stupid and endearing. Just like watching an enemy kind of run backwards and forwards because they can't figure out if they can path to you or if they should path to you is Ah! Hold on a second. I need a minute to remember how to play again. Alright, cool, I'm good. Long range shotgun. Hold up. Yeah! No, he did. Oh shit! Where'd you come from? Wait, who's shooting what? Oh, this is so confusing. Caden. You're okay. Everything's fine. Begin manual override.
Got it.
Ooh, another shotgun. Ooh, an assault rifle. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Alright, time to micromanage again. Sometimes I swear it's like, yo, I got new stuff, but I don't want to equip it because it's really annoying. What other things did I get? I got another assault rifle. Oh, dear. I can investigate the bacon. Give me a second. There's no time like the present, Flying Peacock. But I assume it would probably stop you from doing other things on the internet for 3 days if your download speed's that slow. I forget. Heavier armor prevents biotics regeneration, right? So if you're a vanguard, you should be using light armor? Question mark? Very much so, Mithrarathalos, especially now that you got like the legendary edition. All of the games in one place. All remastered. I moved my jaw and it cracked. Why? Ow.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
It's
Roger,
me.
Normandy.
I'm the protagonist. Oh, Keaton's the protagonist. Except not really. I am the special. No one else but me.
Shepard.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
I'm fine. Excuse me, Origin, if you could not block my Steam achievements with your achievements, that'd be great.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Oh, dude, I'm back on the
Doctor?
ship.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
This means we get to romance everyone.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Is it just me, or is everyone's head in this scene really big? Look at the size of Caden's forearms compared to his head. Look at the size of my head compared to the rest of my body. Like, Caden's neck and head are of one proportion, and then, like, his arms have been shrunk. What happened? Wait, actually, yeah, what happened?
How did I end up here?
I'm not talking about the bacon. I'm talking about to
was I
Caden.
out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself. I am the protagonist.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Oh god, what's wrong with my arms?
Physically,
What's wrong with the
fine.
arms?
But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
I'm just too used to Chris Redfield at this point. Yeah, probably.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're
I've ruined it for myself. I keep thinking they're gonna say bacon. They've not said bacon even once. I just keep expecting bacon. See you later, Munster. Have a good one. I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm annoyed about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir.
He
We had
is.
no
What's in
idea
there,
what
mate?
we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
See you later, True
He
Blue.
thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
There's...
A vision of what?
There's something really weird about the way that they've done arms. Like, the head and neck and everything below the waist looks like it belongs to a different body than the arms and the shoulders. Like, whenever you get a full body shot of Shepard, she looks... Did her head just snap up? She looks weird.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was.
I mean, it might have been like that in the original game, and I just don't remember because, like, I was being more forgiving. Because it's an older game.
He believes humans are
But there's some very odd noodle arms in this.
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
It almost feels like they didn't want to have the arms clip into the torso model, so they made them, like, really skinny. Like, can you see how they, like, push them in there? Nakina, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. The ending is kind of hotly contested in the community.
Glad to see you're okay.
It's better now than it was. They changed it a little bit. They added some stuff to it from, like, the very first release of Mass Effect 3. It's very clear that the series did not go the way that they wanted it to. But I wouldn't let it put you off the entire trilogy as a whole. It's fine. And it would be a shame not to experience the 100-something hours of other content that you can get from the trilogy, just because the ending's a little bit eh. I recommend it regardless. Hi, Karen Price.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Wanna bang?
Jenkins
Sorry.
was hard on the crew, and
Gotta wait a few missions for that.
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow.
I am loving Mass Effect. It is very good.
From wiping out the whole colony.
Yeah, there are some negatives to the games, but if it looks like it's something that you would like to play, there's like 100-and-something hours of content to enjoy that is not that, if you want to mess around with it. You helped.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together.
What are your eyes doing?
Jenkins.
Caden? Did they just make him cross-eyed? Jenkins will be missed.
I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did
No, okay, he's better again, but for a minute there he went cross-eyed.
It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted.
Do I need to turn the voices back up?
But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Something similar.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
No, I like Caden, and I get bullied for it. I think he's funny. We want to brief the council.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
I just wanted to turn the voices up a little bit, but I have to turn everything else down to do it. Thanks, Amon.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
That's how I feel about Stringfellow.
Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
I know way
Turns
back
out
when.
military life isn't quite as
I like
romantic
Caden and
as
Ashley
I'd
too for
imagined.
P55.
But humanity needs
I remember
the
way back
Alliance if we
when
want to keep
Caden
expanding through the
struggled
Traverse.
because
And
he
the Alliance
shares the same
always
voice
needs
actor
good
as
doctors.
Karth.
So I stayed on to do my part.
And Karth kind of classically nags the shit out of your character while you're playing Knights of the Old Republic. So having that voice back again immediately made people go, nope, nope. I personally don't mind Karth, but I can understand because depending on the choices that you make, Karth gets like very pissy at you. So I can understand why people just like immediately got like Karth PTSD when Caden started talking.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoned.
No, yeah, Karth had reasons to be the way that he was, so I totally forgive it, but some people were just not into that. Like, I don't think Caden and Karth are that similar. Caden cares and advises, but I don't think he ever, like, nags or moralizes too heavily at you. I'll figure that out again when I get... I think both Caden and Ashley moralize kind of heavy in Mass Effect 2, but I feel like that was to kind of get them out of your squad because they didn't want to reuse those characters. But, no, I don't think they're that similar.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
That's fair. Just everyone has the characters that they like and don't like. I think that's totally fine.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like Dr. Chakwas, yes.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Yeah.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I tend to, like, rebel against whichever romance option is being pushed on me, and Mass Effect 1 pushes Liara super hard, so I just immediately peace out to Caden. You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams.
Lens flare.
You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Yeah, like in Tales of Symphonia, they push Colette on you so hard, so I completely bounce out and I best friend Zelos of all things, and I go off on a trip around the world with my best buddy Zelos and just abandon Colette. I personally don't romance Garrus because he feels like both my protege and my best buddy, and I don't personally want to bang that person.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
Thane's
Things
romance
would
is
have been a lot
horrifically
worse if
depressing.
you hadn't have shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Why did I just finger guns her? Oh, hi, Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. I like both Rex and Grunt, though. I think they're both great. Where am I going? Ooh. In the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. Nice. Hello, Alliance Requisition Officer. Markerland, thank you for the 500 bits. Pretty sure I can't romance Tally as a woman.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Are you okay, Big
Without
Gino?
the goods, I'm out of a job.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular
Do you remember how
basis
weird
regardless.
Zaid looked in the original
And anytime
games?
we land someplace with a
Like
big
he was
enough
in
port,
shadow so
I'll
much of
buy,
the time.
sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see what you got. Ooh, Metagel upgrade. Boop. Grenade upgrade. I like to equip Caden. Do I equip him to myself? How does that work? Don't be dirty, chat. Forbidden.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Who? Oh, yeah. I started it? No, I didn't. I just said, do I equip him? Like, maybe, like, strap him like a backpack. How do I feel about visuals? The lighting's much better. Shepard doesn't look as much like a potato. They had some really cool shots in the background, which are nice. The models are still kind of janky. Everyone has, like, a severe case of noodle arms. And in full body shots or torso shots, it looks very weird. But other than that, it's great. Definitely improvement over the original. The graphical options leave something to be desired. My graphics options are this. Film grain, anti-aliasing, or ambient occlusion on or off. That's about it. Oh wait, no, dynamic shadows too. Dynamic shadows.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
That's probably exactly what they did, Kaiser, but it doesn't make it any less hilarious.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Why are they so pretty? Look how pretty it is. Yayuki! Thank you so much for the sub! Welcome aboard! Thank you, thank you!
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Cool.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
What's going on with that behind
I have
Ash's
the
ear?
mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
God, I love all the hand
You've already done more
movements.
than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Why are all the the lighting effects on him blue-gray?
Accusations.
They're
Otherwise,
making
the
him
Council
look a
might
bit
use this
odd.
as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make
He's
sure you're
old. I'm pretty
cleared to
sure
get
in like 40 years when I'm old, the sun won't hit me in a way that means that my lips reflect gray. Oops. We'll see. Okay. Set reminder 40 years. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrol to schedule for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Ooh. Citadel looks better. It's because I'm already old? Oh. Wait, doesn't that mean that I should be reflecting gray now? I remember these guys!
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake.
I'm a vanguard, Tetsu.
Confidence and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right, I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she
Indeed.
has compromised my authority as a
Circle, even. Matt 70789, thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Where is she? Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
It was good, Sparksy. I'm looking forward to playing more.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'm here to ask a number of questions. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans
I like how I just
are
came
new
in and
to the
started a
Citadel,
fight.
And yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Embassy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Your ambassador is next
in this
door.
shared space, I aid my fellow Volus. When I'm not
Sparksy,
being interrupted.
thank you very much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
Take your prime and shall. Thank you. History.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association
Never mind, I
with the
regret
Citadel
asking.
and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Culture.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Council admittance.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council.
I never noticed before that his little
but the
mouth
EarthClans,
slot
it would seem.
lights up when he talks.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Oh, I remember these dudes. You get like a quest to scan them or something. Look at how pretty it is! Hello.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Are you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
You want to know if the stairs are actually stairs? Hold on.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the
I
Citadel.
love the hand
Feel free to
gestures.
access the terminal yourself.
How is it that you can get, like,
now.
Have a pleasant day.
nostalgic for hand gestures? Okay, what do you guys think? Texture or stare? That's... Is it a texture? It's a texture. Look at my feet. I mean, it's a decent texture. Like, if I'm not paying attention, I wouldn't notice. It's fine. You can't even see down there. Whatever. Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn VSync back on. It's been a little bit weird in here. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah, that's better. What I have to point it out? I'm gonna be right back. I need to get up and walk around. I've been sitting on this chair on and off for 7 hours and 39 minutes. So I'm gonna go downstairs, grab a glass of water, stretch my legs. Feel free to do the same. It is important to get up and stretch every now and again. As always, when I'm away, I am going to play an ad. Ads are poopy, but if I play a mid-roll ad, it disables pre-rolls on the channel for 30 minutes. You will not miss any content. I promise I will not resume the stream until the ad is finished playing. Generally, it actually finishes playing before I get back, so you won't miss a single thing. Be right back.
We hope you have a great time.
Hi, I'm back. We got raided? What? Oh my goodness. Holy heck, I wasn't here. Stream 4-star, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I feel really bad. I wasn't here for it. Thank you very, very much. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Sorry, I was doing my walk around so that I don't die part of the stream because we've been streaming for some time. And my legs felt numb. So I wanted to make sure that I was healthy because you gotta set a good example, you know? Thank you very, very much for joining us. Ugh. Just remove your legs? I mean, that is a solution, I suppose. Subnautica was really, really good. I'm actually looking forward to playing that game a lot. Like, it's much, much better. No, it's not in the early access, for sure. And everyone is going great. Look, it is me. And Caden and Ashley. You weren't dabbing? That's a lie. The elevator to the CSEC Academy is located down the ramp to your left. The Alliance docking bay can be found there.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel
Chainsaw
Tower,
Joe, thank you
where
for
the
the
council meets
72
regularly to
months
discuss
at
matters of
2-2.
interstellar importance.
Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Yes, one of the Mass Effect games, it might have been this one, was the very first game I played on this channel independently. So, we wrapped all the way back around. And then I think for my 12-hour marathon at one point, I remember playing through Mass Effect 3. So I think, yeah, we must have played through 1, 2, and 3 on stream. So that would have been about 7 years ago? Oh, God.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
And what's this way? It houses the council and is heart of politics. Politics are dumb. Financial district. Emporium, bank, and concert chambers. That sounds fun. Hey, Zerno, welcome, welcome. I feel like they would have changed the stock image of Tali because of how much, like, shit they caught for that, but maybe not.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now. 5 times?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Personal questions.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
I remember this whole thing was
As much as possible,
odd.
we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Oh. Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Uh-huh. Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yay! We're the protagonist.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Why is your voice coming from over there?
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Is that Mailship?
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
The voices when you're not in an actual conversation sound kind of weird. Like where they're coming from and how clear they are sounds a bit odd. Hello,
That is
Shaira.
close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
What's up?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Why did you just touch my cheek? It's weird, dude. What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Excuse me? Personal
Now I must
space.
ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Like, I get that was supposed to be a seduction type thing or suggestiveness, but it kind of just looked like she wanted us to smell her ear.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, the the stiff animation plus the line delivery just made that very weird. They even have ears? I wasn't paying attention. Possibly... Shepard, please. Possibly not. I don't think they have ears. Not like outwardly visible ones. Oh god, no. I gotta go stare at an Asari ear. Where's an Asari? Hey! Hey! Lady! Do you have ears? Mm-mm. Not even ear holes. I'm so confused. Wait, I think that's around in a circle. Hold on.
Big place.
Thanks, Caden.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh my god! Ashley! Ashley, this is why everyone thinks you're a spacist.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Personal question.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Shepard says, view upgrades. Do. Is this just like, do I have to actually put that on my armor? Let's go have a look. No. Wait, yes. Hey. It's a little bit clunky, hold on. There's not much choice in Mass Effect 1, but it'll be Caden. The other options are... The other option is Liara, and I think that's it. I mean, isn't it actually kind of hard not to romance people in Mass Effect 1? Don't they? Like, I remember at least one person telling me that the game just ended up, like, assuming they were in a romance anyway.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes?
Not until
You are
2,
the one called
Vegax.
Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
What's wrong with Shepard's
Everything
eyes?
I
She
do
looks like
falls
she's bugging out.
completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose
In this
Hanar
shot, it's worse
ambassador
'cause her
was
face is in
petitioning
shadow.
the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
The one thing that did bother me is I don't think he, like, actively guilts you, but I remember that, like, if you choose to, like... So I chose to... actually, no, I can't really talk about it because we're not spoiling. But... I chose to do something in 2 when, like, we were very clearly not a thing. And I got, like, slightly guilted for it in 3. I was like, bruh.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like the default FemShep okay. I didn't want to mess around with the custom character creator and completely delay the stream out because I spend way too long in there. I'll probably make a custom Shep at some point and mess around with that in my own time. Or potentially, if I like her better, maybe import her in the second game. Like, I can't remember. If you import your Shepherd, can you mess around with their looks, or do you just get stuck with the same one the entire way through? It's got both, Linky Wink. There's like segments where you run around the Citadel looking at stuff and talking to people.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Ashley, please.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
But yeah, there's also like long segments where you're doing big missions. So the way that the game breaks down is you do mission segment or exploration segment, chatting to your friends segment, I guess. Like it's very much a BioWare format where you do big mission, then you do social, big mission, social, big mission, social.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports.
What's with
Now
the
we just
voices?
have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
The voices when you're not in an active conversation are completely messed up. Demodius, welcome. It's not even like quiet. They're also like hard to hear. Is that Garrus?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous.
It's my buddy.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who is that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
You don't like Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I'll try.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Yeah, it's a remaster, so they didn't remake anything. Like, I think they did like maybe 1 or 2 tweaks, but for the most part, the games are just like a nice coat of paint.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
See you later, Naruko. Have a good one. Thanks for being here.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. I think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
I always feel like these guys look like, Sith or something.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I guess we'll go up and talk to them now. Hi, Captain
The
Anderson.
hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
That's spacist. Insults typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose.
Oh.
Humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren.
I haven't had any issues with
He's
stability
working
yet.
with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the
Phew!
I
Sorry.
won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
That caught me really by surprise. Sorry. The captain deserves better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game.
I feel like so would I
The
would
Shadow
possibly
Broker just
be not
happens
the
to
best thing to tell
best
this man
player
in
on
this
the field.
conversation.
Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything
Hilarious
illegal.
Comfy Socks. It's one of
He
my
knows
favorites
all
as
the
well.
loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I just looked over at my Stream Deck, and there's only 5 degrees of difference between my CPU and my GPU right now.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years.
Did he just look straight at the camera?
Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like
I'd like
his
to
time's
explore as
run
much
out.
as I can, Comfy Socks.
We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Exit stage left. Or stage right? No, left. Level up. I'm always like keeping charm maxed out for all the options that you can get from it. Hey, we have unlocked shoot gun. Oh no, not again. One sec. When am I gonna bring back the seal gift? Like the camera? I guess was I using that at this point? When I originally streamed this game? I might have been. There we go. Thanks, little dog. Seal VTuber? Hells yeah.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Commander?
Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like
I remember there's a quest to investigate all of the keepers, but I don't remember who gives it to me. I'll find it eventually, I'm sure.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council knowing?
I passed him?
Maybe the council does know. Everyone already
Oh, is it one of the
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
Is it this guy? Yeah, there we are.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Are you okay, buddy?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the
Why are you
lies?
being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite side quest on the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
So wait, why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thanks, buddy. Exit stage left. I like how everyone, like, steps out of view at the end of conversations like that. Am I going to do the whole side quest? I don't know. I'm debating. Isn't it really long? Like, I mean, I could just do it while I'm walking past stuff. Like, the Keepers are just hanging out. I'll do it as I find them.
Yes, I'm still waiting.
I remember that guy's name is familiar to me, so I feel like maybe there's something more to do with him eventually.
Commander?
Not yet, though. 32? Oh! I guess it's money. It's quite pretty, isn't it? Like, obviously it's just like a nice reskin with some interesting, or like good, better lighting effects added on, but it does help. I like the elevator music.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operators.
Why are you talking into tiny cups?
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
So you know the thing that I was talking about where I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do a full stream because I'd get tired? Because I woke up so early today?
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
I am very sleepy. Ba-ba-da-da-da. I'm super weak and active right now? Yeah! Yeah, very, very awake and active right now. The game thinks I'm playing in 5.1. I wonder if that's what's happening. I can't change it though. Like there's no options for it. Why are there fireworks outside? What day is it? It's the 14th of May. th of May is not special, I don't think. It's Christmas! Yay! It's Friday. Friday is not an excuse for setting off fireworks at 10:15 p.m. Are you gonna set off fireworks for it, little talk? Yes, they are, Joe. That's what we were just discussing. You were napping? Oh no! Ba ba da 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 da. The chick who loves violence? You're gonna have to be more specific when it comes to Mass Effect. Because there's Jack, who likes violence. And there's the evil Asari, who loves violence. I think those are both 2, or... Yeah, no, I think those are both in 2. It is Zelda music. I've been humming Zelda music. Milk bar. I've never been violent in my life. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I kind of want to play around with the custom settings on Shepard. I've made a terrible mistake.
Happy 14th of May, Lens. I hope you and the Verts, and Joe, have a wonderful totally a holiday. Limeso.
Werewolf Wind, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. Happy holiday!
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I mean, I actually think I remember spinning the camera to try and get it nearer to people in the elevator scene, so it's probably the solution. I thought that was Garrus, but it's not. Does that make me the spacist? Oh no!
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hey, it only costs 36,000 credits. That's like basically nothing. Yeah, the music is really nostalgic. This is a remaster. It is mostly a visual update. I think they claimed that they did some gameplay updates. Like, I think they changed the vehicle system a little bit.
Your business partner, Sorbin, he's threatened you? Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me. And why do you think that? I can't really get into the details. But Sorbin will kill me if I leave here unprotected. I can't help you.
How would I rate this game? I mean, it's Mass Effect, but it looks nicer, so that's always going to win me over. I think whether or not it is a viable purchase for you for the cost that it is will depend on how much you're willing to invest into modding and tweaking the older games, bearing in mind that you'll never be able to, it's unlikely or very difficult to add everything that BioWare added. Like, they've messed around with a lot of stuff. Like, they've added like all sorts into the sky, like things in the background. They've overhauled the lighting system, so they've done a lot. In terms of character textures, you can do quite a bit with mods. If mods on the original game work for you, you may not feel that this is worth it as a purchase, but the 60, I paid $54.99, I think, for all 3 games, and they got a really nice coat of paint. It works pretty flawlessly for me out of the box. The graphical options are pretty, like, limited, but I haven't had any issues with performance. It just works, TM. That's pretty nice. Not having to dig around with the mods. It came out with all the DLC. Yeah, that's all pretty good. And it will likely go on sale in the future. That's true. So, yeah, not having to mess around with mods is pretty nice, for sure. They didn't fix a lot of the bugs, and they haven't changed the combat AI, but I actually find that kind of endearing. It's so doofy, which I missed. I think it's funny.